Yes, people. You know what time it is. It's time to smash the damn like button, like the way Man United smashed.
Hold on. Stop. It's not for you to do the intro today, Cass.
Why?
Because you know your role today. This is why we need Mo, really, because I don't really do the admin side of Never a Foul. But today's about Cass, innit? Like, because you've been being really good for about a month. Being very balanced and very playing devil's advocate and all of that.
Yeah, man.
But today, this is your time to
shine.
Be as shameless as hell.
Yeah, man. I doubt. I'm still waiting. He's going to be coming. Don't worry. Pause. And I will see what he has to say. Like, what can I say, man? We didn't even have an honor and goal. You played your first team. Hey, Declan Rice.
Please smash the likes, people.
I don't know what Declan Rice turned into.
You should do admin first in like 10 minutes of talking before.
Yeah, I know. Like, how's everyone doing, man? I thought, why would we get any? Luckily, Deji cannot make it tonight. Luckily,
Deji, Tottenham. Why did they lose?
Repeat what you said, and we'll go again.
Deji is Tottenham.
And who lost today?
Oh, did they lose? That's what I said. Did Tottenham lose?
I didn't even know they were playing today.
Because it's Tottenham. You wouldn't have to.
I'm going to repeat it. Deji supports Tottenham. What team lost today?
Forcing it.
What team lost today, Daps?
Arsenal.
Oh,
so it would have been worse for Daps.
Right. Oh, okay. So there we go. Bit patronizing. But why? Who else could we get for a stream like this other than Monts?
Right.
And
so I feel I'm gonna have to do with Mo not here. I'm gonna have to do the balance today because there seems to be this spotlight that hangs over Never a Foul at the moment from very sensitive souls that seem to think we have an agenda against Arsenal because we don't just talk about our own clubs, right? And because we talk about all clubs. And we can spend 90% of the time praising Arsenal, but if we say 10% that's bad, we now are being negative about Arsenal, hate Arsenal, and don't watch us because we are an anti-Arsenal channel. We're not. We're a generic channel that will call things out. So we will say Arsenal. I've said it. Arsenal will challenge next season.
So giving it too much airtime. Do you know what it is? You're falling into the victim card.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to play balance.
Victim tactic to remind us that they've forgotten what it's like to be a big club. Therefore, scrutiny comes at another level. They're the big boys now.
No.
They are. Arsenal neck and neck.
Hold on. All right. So let me. This is where I have to defend Arsenal.
It's in the news.
Arsenal are gonna challenge next season. Let's be clear on that.
Okay.
Are they?
Regardless, listen, Daps, stop. You're trying to do the nice guy thing, and I understand it.
Devil's advocate, I have to. There has to be good cop, bad cop.
When you're now, look, Arsenal claim they're a bigger club than Man City. They probably are. Yeah, they are, right? So Man City are the better.
They've only got 500 fans.
It's those two neck and neck right now. Listen. It's City and Arsenal neck and neck right now. So Arsenal are back to being one of the big boys again. Why can't they take the scrutiny when it happens? Because it wasn't a friendly before kickoff. It weren't a friendly before kickoff. And if Havertz actually decided to turn up and do any better than a 1 out of 10, we would have heard all about it.
So you eat him straight. Allow it.
If Rice decided to cook today, we would have heard all about it.
You've just missed the impact. Your mic's turned off.
Everyone in the group chat was saying like, oh, it's only a friendly. Friendlies mean nothing. You can't tell anything from a friendly. Can we just literally have a conversation? Because other than like the location, what difference was that today from a Premier League game? Can someone tell me? Because it was literally both nearly full strength teams, obviously bits of chops and changes here and there. Full strength teams. Like literally
opportunities, by the way.
League rivals. So I don't understand why people are trying to say, well, pre-season means nothing, because actually, yeah, it does. Pre-season's when you figure out everything about your team, what the best formation is, what your tactics are, system, players, who's crap, who's not. Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden it's like, oh, pre-season doesn't mean anything.
Before Cass gets involved, because he's going to need keeping the rise. But for me, that it is pre-season, no problem. I hear that, but last pre-season, I gave Arsenal a lot of compliments because they went into the Chelsea game pre-season and they thought, "Now we're not boys to be booted about no more." And they beat Chelsea 4-0 and they showed intent, right? Because they wanted to prove everyone wrong. A year on, they've just lost to Man United 2-0, right? So I have to be very consistent. That last year, I gave Arsenal praise for having the mentality to go and batter Chelsea 4-0, yeah, and prove to them we're not here to be taken for dickheads no more, right? So what has changed in their mentality to be taken for dickheads? Because they were taken for dickheads today. Very clear.
Oh, yeah. By the way, wait, one sec. We got an exclusive interview from Baz Mayres. You have to save yourself. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Anyways,
Heard as much as I saw on the pitch, to be fair.
basically, I saw a 17-year-old man, 18-year-old man, a man boy, control a midfield of Shai Havertz, Basmati Rice, Martin Odegaard.
Someone called him Martin Odegaard on Twitter, and it actually literally killed me.
Odegaard, because he stinks. Odor. Just hella odor.
Martin Oda. Yeah, you know.
You lot have just hit 3 in like 3 seconds.
I'm just saying, man. Rice Pudding couldn't do nothing today, and Onana wasn't even goal. You know what? DR Sports even had the cheat to have Ramsdale as top 4.
Oh no, Ramsdale.
Scamsdale.
Go on, Kendall, one more.
Jaden Sancho decided to stand. I got one more. Oh my god!
He was Blancho today. He was hard.
Hi, Daoud. Hello.
Hi, Daoud.
Yeah, you look shocked, just like me.
No, we're over here. Don't do that. We're over here.
No, I actually think you can't.
No. Look at us. We're here.
No, I actually think you can't hear us.
Oh no, he can hear us. It's fine. It's fine.
Bro, he looks like he's listening to music and doesn't know what's going on.
Who's on the back of your shirt, Daoud?
You know what, Kaz? You know when the ref says what at time on? What at the time on? Don't worry. All this time wasting, time added on. Don't worry, don't worry.
Penalty shootout.
We're here. Oh, is the penalty shootout happening?
Oh, we won 2.
Oh, you want that as well? I didn't even watch it.
Neither did we.
Because do you know who asked for the penalty shootout? Mikel Arteta. Like literally.
Well, is that like the gold? That's like the gold trophy that they also asked for, by the way.
Oh yeah.
No way you man lost the shootout as well. No way.
I'm waiting for this.
Might be on mute.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's on football terrace.
Oh yeah, I was like, you smiling.
He's talking to Terry right now.
Roms was calling Kaz Flewers yesterday.
Yeah, because basically I said I was trying to read a super chat and I said I'm moving a little bit dyslexic right now.
Well, ever since you said that me and Ty as Bedford man can't pronounce words,
yeah, you know what?
Stuttering.
It's Farmer's real, man. What can you say?
Even earlier you were trying to talk, like just not even on a stream, and I was like, what are you trying to say, bro?
I can't lie.
Daz, are you with us, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah.
we can.
Yeah,
hello.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm very fine, Daoud. How are you?
How are you, Daoud?
Let me
You
see.
know what it is?
You said you posted. Let's get your TikTok up.
You know what it is? I'm not gonna troll. I'm not gonna troll anything. That was a shot.
You know you can't troll anything.
You can't troll anything. No, you don't have a choice. There's no choices around here.
Wait, that's as bad as Liverpool fans claiming they don't want Mbappe. Like they could ever get him in the first place. Like,
let's the strays.
There are strays. No, there will be strays.
No, let's the strays. I don't want to hear you sticking up for Arsenal and then giving me strays. I'm not doing that today.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Allow the devil's advocate, man. This is what I mean. Playing into these guys' hands. They claim they're like, oh, just let us do what we want in peace. Why is everyone always talking about us? You know, why are you so obsessed with me? Because you're now
Mariah Carey
obsessed
vibes.
with me.
I'll be Nick Can.
Where is Colleen talking all that craziness yesterday? Where is that centre back?
I heard you got cooked, to be fair.
Where is that centre back? Because where is she? Let me know.
I heard you got cooked once. I heard you were rattled.
He did, actually, to be fair. Colleen very much held her own yesterday.
Yeah,
I was moving press resistant, and obviously, again, like what Kaz, word to Kaz up there, who had the last laugh. I did. Anyway, so
do you play this weekend? No.
No, I play on Monday.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying. Daoud, hello.
Yeah, so you go back to the game. I don't know what happened to us. Aaron Ramsdale, 9 out of 10 times he's saving that shot. I
Is
think
he?
because he might have heat stroke or something like that. 'Cause he can't handle the thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. He can't handle the heat. He's used to the English heat or something. He couldn't see the ball.
He can't handle the pressure. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what it is. The whole team played poor.
Why have you just turned into Jurgen Klopp there with the excuses? Like
No. I'm just joking. But on a serious note, the whole team played poor. I don't know what it was. We couldn't win our duels. Our passing was shocking.
Do you think they believed their own hype?
No, it's not that. I think we took United too easy. We thought we can go there, play our football.
You believed your own hype then?
Yeah, but that's a good thing because going into the season, we know that we can't just come into a game thinking that we're the favourites and we're going to win the game. We're going to have to turn up every game. I think it's a good sign that the players know, and Arteta will know. Will let the players know that they need to step up in the next game.
Bro, Arsenal's the first team to lose their hunger before they won anything.
You lose. Do you know what it is? Like I was hearing a lot of prop. I was hearing again same old names. Basmati, Timber. Even I fell into the the Timber thing. Gabby Jesus. What I'm saying, the preseason Pele. All of this stuff. What I need to understand is that you guys lacked bite, you guys lacked fight, and that comes in abundance with a player like Granit Xhaka, who's no longer at your club. You've now replaced him at centre mid with someone called Kai Havertz, who had 11 touches and completed 8 passes, most of which were sideways. Gabriel, mistake, led to the goal. Ramsdale, beaten at his near post because he's allergic to his near post once more. Poor goalkeeping once again. Toothless. Yes, it's pre-season, but you have to understand shamelessness works both ways. And you lot wanted to prop up against, you wanted to do all the prop against the USA All-Stars, right? The MLS All-Stars. How happy were you, man, with that one? Examining performances. Kai Havertz tweeting about the target. Have it. All of that one. All of that one. You let Tom Heaton keep a clean sheet. That is stinky as fuck. That's just not good enough. And then on top of that, I just want you guys to keep the same energy, because against the MLS All-Stars, I wasn't hearing it's just a friendly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just going to say
it would never have been a friendly if you guys. Oh man, it would never have been a friendly if these guys won. It would never have been a friendly. Like Kobe Mainoo looked like the £100 million signing today. that's what's so crazy. Jadon Sancho looks like a new sign. You don't let Jadon Sancho play in the 9.
I don't know. Wait, one sec. Where's he gone? Where did he? Here we go. Hey, Dawood, you can't escape. You're not allowed to escape. You're not going anywhere. Wait, why you got a black screen for?
Like,
Dawood, don't run away. Hello? You back? You look confused, just like Arteta.
Someone call Colleen for me. Someone check up on her. Someone check up on her for me. Just check up.
She's not gonna answer.
Yeah. I don't care.
Someone just check up on her.
And she has every right not to answer you, lot.
Oh, why? Because she was running her gums yesterday. Running her gums. Oh man,
it's
great. It's great.
But I think one thing is pre-season. It was a meaningless game. It was a fitness game. No. I'm being serious. It was a fitness game.
Oh, you're being serious now?
Yeah, I'm being serious. It's a fitness game. It really didn't mean anything. We didn't take it serious. The only thing I'm disappointed is that when it comes to penalties and Ramsdale, he never goes the right way. I don't know what it is with him and penalties. That's his kryptonite. He's good at everything else. His distribution is amazing. His shot stop is amazing.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Oh, he can pass the ball 6 yards. That doesn't mean his distribution is amazing.
Okay. You just said be serious. Be serious. You just said
be serious.
I didn't see him ping the ball. I don't think he got to anyone today.
The whole team played poor. So I'm basing my opinion on Ramsdale throughout.
All right. So do you honestly think that? Hold on, Ramsdale, your team can play out from the back very well, right?
Yeah.
Agreed. 100% agree. Your team. I'm not here to knock Arsenal. I think Arsenal will challenge next season. Yeah. Are you trying to tell me that Ramsdale can ping balls like Edison, Alisson, and Onana?
I'm actually 100% serious. Aaron Ramsdale is a better ball distributor than Alisson.
Okay.
100 million%.
Okay.
Edison, I
Wait.
don't think so.
Wait,
Did you say what?
did you say?
Ramsdale can distribute the ball better than Alisson.
You
Pen
man.
at the back. Oh,
man.
you can turn the camera off.
You
Bro.
man, love.
You can turn the camera off all you want. Like,
He's
chip, bro.
gone.
Go. Bro, you all know that, bro.
No, we don't.
Ramsdale
No,
No,
we
we
generally
don't.
don't.
better than Alisson.
Bro,
Oh
pick-
my
Oi.
god.
Daz, Pickford's distribution's better than Ramsdale's.
You're taking the piss now. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss.
No, I'm
No,
deadly serious.
no, you're trolling, bro. You're trolling.
I don't troll, bro. I don't troll.
Pickford does not have better passing ability
Oh,
than
dear.
Ramsdale.
Let me be clear.
dear.
Ramsdale is a better goalkeeper than Pickford, but goalkeepers have different qualities. I like Ramsdale. I'm a fan of Ramsdale, right? But his distribution is not all that.
One of the main reasons why he joined Arsenal is because of his distribution from the
Well,
playing out
you
the
must
back.
have been picking from a bad bunch then, because his distribution.
We
is not
finished.
better than Pickford.
We finished second, and not a
That's-
single
what's
fan
that got
base
to do
said.
with-
1 second. We finished second when not a single fan base said you need to replace Ramsdale.
You don't.
Not
No,
a single
bro.
fan
Listen,
base.
You don't
hold
need to
on,
replace
hold
him,
on,
but it
no.
doesn't mean he's good
Listen to what I
distribution.
just said. I just said I rate Ramsdale. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a bad goalkeeper because goalkeepers have different qualities, right? You don't need to replace Ramsdale. I believe that as soon as someone makes a mistake for England, Ramsdale will become England's goalkeeper and stay goalkeeper for a long time. I like Ramsdale. What I'm saying is distribution is not one of his best qualities, right? I'm not here telling you anything about you finishing second, anything about replacing Ramsdale. I'm saying don't act like Ramsdale is a worldie at distribution.
No. I didn't say the same level as Edison. I didn't say that. I'm saying that
He's worse
when it
than
comes
Pickford
to-
distribution-wise.
he's not worse than Pickford, bro. He's not worse than Pickford. No chance. I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
Of course
one
you
bit.
won't
I'm
have
standing
that.
my ground with that one.
You can't be a good shot stopper and good at distribution like in equal measure because normally a lot of keepers aren't. It's only very, very, very tiny. If you're like Nick Pope's distribution is not great, but it doesn't really have to be. He's a shot stopper. Do you know
And
what I mean?
Edison's not a great shot stopper. It's fine.
For me, you can be angry all you want. You can be angry.
Who's angry?
Bro,
Your team just got smacked by United, not mine. I'm good.
Bro, how can you say that Ramsdale is a better distributor than Alisson?
He is. 1 million percent.
Alisson has Premier League assists. He has Premier League GA.
I don't know if you watched Arsenal or not last season. If you watched Arsenal,
Have you watched Alisson for the past 6 years?
No. I didn't say Alisson's a better keeper. I didn't say Ramsdale's a better keeper. I didn't say that.
Alisson is known for what he can do with his feet as well.
Not as good as Ramsdale. I don't think so.
Not as good as what does Ramsdale?
Not as good as Ramsdale. The way Ramsdale pings the ball into the defense and into midfield,
lie.
can't do that.
Can't lie.
Stop. No, hold on. Stop. Sorry, 1 sec. What you just said there was perfect. You just said the way he pings the ball into defense and midfield. Bro, respectfully, yeah, a ping to a defender as a goalkeeper.
No, into midfield.
That's a
Okay.
pass. Yeah?
Correct it, into midfield.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But as a goalkeeper that is good with his feet, you need to be able to, when it pass out from the back, draw people in, and then all of a sudden, when you notice a run, ping it to forwards and go very direct. Can he do that? Because that is real.
He's got better distribution than Alisson.
He does.
No, I'm not having that.
He does.
I can't lie. Ramsdale don't have better distribution than Tom Heaton. That's
You're
a fact.
taking that. Chill out, bro, man. Not after one preseason
How about
game.
this?
Now you're getting two
Ramsdale-
gas, Kaz. You're getting two gas, bro.
Who's the Brighton guy? Is it Still? Still's got better distribution than
Bro,
Alisson.
his distribution,
bro.
bro, respectfully, his
Ramsdale.
distribution is worse than Hermes. That didn't land at all. But if anyone's had a delivery from Hermes, you'd know about their distribution was very poor.
Bro, that's one thing. That's one of the Ramsdale's best attributions. One of his best attributions is playing out the back. Playing out the back was so comfortable playing out the
And
back.
he's not even the best at that. He's not even the best at that.
I didn't say he's the best. I
gotta bring him
So
reinforcements.
what are we doing here?
I gotta bring him reinforcements. I'm sorry, I can't have this. Sorry.
Alisson. Better than Alisson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man in
my
pink who's
God.
got changed.
He's
Listen.
not
I got a United what? I got to listen, man, bro. Like Kai Havertz
United
on the
bias
left.
anyway.
Kai Havertz on the left. Forget United. We're talking about Arsenal. We're not talking about Man United. Forget Man United.
Oh, poor Cass. It's his moment.
No, seriously. Arsenal today, Kai Havertz, non-existent.
I knew you were gonna go Kai Havertz, bro. I knew as soon as if you had the chance to talk about Kai Havertz, I knew you were gonna do it because
I'm coming.
How many players
here.
for Arsenal had a good game? Please tell me. How many players Arsenal had a good
Kai,
game?
I'm coming here for.
Why are you
Listen,
tagging Kai Havertz?
I was gonna go to
you got an agenda. You got an agenda against Kai Havertz, and I've seen it from minute once. That's the first word you said was Kai
Darren,
Havertz.
if you go into the season with a midfield three of Havertz, Odegaard, and Rice, bye.
No,
See you later. Bye. Like
not
literally, I actually pray that you just
no,
see it for what it is.
I actually
just
believe.
I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck
see.
on that. Sorry. I'm still stuck on the Alisson thing. How can you say that Ramsdale's got
Oh,
better
Mo
distribution?
didn't hear that. Sorry,
I'm
Mo.
still
Just to
stuck on that.
confirm,
We could agree to
Mo,
disagree.
Daz believes that Ramsdale is an elite distributor.
And he's better than Alisson.
Better than
at
Alisson.
distributing the ball.
Chelsea wants £75 million for him. This guy is worth maximum, I'd say, £40 million. He's not a striker. He's not a winger. Is he a midfielder?
20 minutes later.
But £50 million is a bargain for someone like Kai Havertz.
Yo, what you saying?
The context, bro. Context.
You got you lying.
Context doesn't matter. But let's go back to the
Context,
let's go back to
what
Aaron Ramsdale and Alisson.
No. I heard something about Alisson.
Bro,
and
there's about 5 shots at me. I can't.
Yeah, you got to move press resistant. Arteta will, right? Pep way, Mikel way, right? Move press resistant.
Put your club on a pedestal. I used to say this to Liverpool. You put your club on a pedestal. You talk like your club is potential to do or any of that nonsense I hear from the Arsenal fan base. You have to be ready and press resistant. There will be shots
It's
from
a
everywhere.
pre-season game.
All right, so were you excited when you
Oh,
beat Chelsea
no.
last year 4-0?
Because Gal was.
I wasn't.
Gal was
Not
very,
one
very
bit.
excited.
Listen,
Not one
and
bit.
I'm not gonna say this is just you in it.
I'll get the
You
receipts.
can't
alright.
stop acting like portraying yourself as a big club, and then when things don't go the right way, it's guys, it's just this and it's just that. Stop backtracking every time something bad happens, because you see when you're a big club, scrutiny happens at the highest level. People
Even at pre-season games.
Yes. This is what it's like being a big club. This is how I know you lot have forgotten.
This is
You lot have
that was all,
forgotten.
like what was the difference today from literally Premier League game? Both nearly full strength teams, except from the location. Both nearly full strength teams. It's only 2 weeks away from the start of the season. What was the difference?
Okay, I'll tell you the difference. Declan Rice played 20 minutes last week on Sunday. Sorry, not Sunday. What day was it? A couple of days ago. He played 20 minutes, so he's not even fully fit yet. So you can't even enjoy Declan Rice yet.
Okay, no, stop.
Kai
stop,
Havertz is not
stop,
you.
stop,
One second,
hold
I'm
on.
trying to explain
No,
why
bro,
we didn't play.
Hold on, Declan Rice.
Hold on.
You're going to say you only played 20 minutes last week. I don't know who, but I can promise you, because this is also one of United's first friendlies. There's going to be multiple United players on that pitch that had also only played 20 minutes. Carry on.
Yeah,
No, but that United team, Mason Mount played, I think.
No, I didn't say every player. I said there will be players on the pitch that have only played 20 minutes.
but Declan Rice is not used to the Arsenal system yet, so he's gonna need at least 3-4 weeks to get used to the Arsenal system.
What about Saka? What about the rest of the team?
One sec. Is Mason Mount used to the system? Who else is there? Is Tom Heaton really used to the system?
Mason Mount did nothing the whole 45 minutes. No way to be seen.
Bro, I can't lie. Going forward, he didn't need to do much because he was too busy shutting down Odegaard, because he didn't have to. He pressed you man out the game. Yo, I saw Mason Mount, and all he had to do was off the ball stuff and let everyone do everything else. Let's be honest.
You brought Mason Mount to become the English Fred.
Your manager is shameless. You know why?
You brought the English Fred. That's it.
We brought Ahmad, and who got injured. I hope he's better. Pelestri. We had the fridge at the back. Yeah. Who else did we have?
You brought the English Thogden. What are you talking about?
Brendan Williams, Amari Forson, and Scott McTominay at midfield. That whole whatever, and you still kept on your 11. Where was Timber?
Kaz. That second half.
Where was Timber?
Stops that second half. I don't know how. I don't know what happened second half. It literally stops that. Harry Maguire, the guy. He was getting me so pissed off, bro. The guy was just taking out the whole team. Taking out the whole team.
Played well still.
Listen, though, when the best player on the pitch, the first half is Tomiyasu, you're in big trouble.
Yeah,
the best player on the pitch. Like, to be honest, it was embarrassing, bro. Like,
it's a pre-season game.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because last year, when you beat Chelsea 4-0, we said Arsenal are serious. We said Arsenal look good. Chelsea didn't look good. And at the end, Chelsea finished 12th. and Arsenal finished second.
So
That's how
good
it
judge.
goes.
It was a very good judgment.
Okay then. Liverpool beat Man City in the Community Shield, but ended up having a terrible season. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really pre-season games don't really have a massive overtime. Doesn't have a.
No, I actually. Do you know what? I agree with this, but here's the thing. I will say this, yeah, and let me be clear again. I believe Arsenal will challenge. I believe Arsenal. They might even be top till March.
Or top two minimum.
Until March, yeah. Because my issue with Arsenal's squad's ready to go, yeah, and I think you'll win a lot of games. I very much doubt your mentality. You won't win in the league, but your mentality is so gumbo.
They're not going to challenge with.
But here's the thing. Hold on. But here's the thing. This time last year, I don't believe your players. I think your players were hungry, didn't believe the hype, right, and they wanted to prove people wrong, right. I get it. This is a preseason friendly, but already, you lot don't look as hungry as you did last year.
No,
bro.
we're trying to sort out. We're trying to literally where
Arteta's trying to sort out that Sun.
No.
So
Arteta's trying to sort out a different formation, different style of game, different ways of playing. That's why you had Tommy Yesa left back today.
And Ten Hag isn't. And Ten Hag
No,
isn't.
but your game was literally Ten Hag doesn't want to play that the whole season. It was literally just stopping us from playing and hitting us another counter attack.
Bro, respectfully, sorry. Listen, I want to slander United.
If you want to play that the whole season, you're not finishing in top four.
Respectfully, I support Manchester City, right? I don't like Manchester United, yeah? I'd love to say once again they're playing crap football. However, I watched the second half of their previous friendly and I watched this game, first half in particular. I'm going to be real, bro. I'm seeing a very different United already. Maybe it's the youngers, but they're moving the ball about at pace. They're playing 1-2s up and down the pitch. Don't come on here and try and act like it was all Arsenal and Man United sat back.
I didn't say that.
United looked fluid. First half, United looked fluid, bro. United looked fluid.
We played good.
No, you didn't.
First half.
You just told me every player was bad.
No, in the second half I said it was bad. In the first half we played good.
But the thing is, yeah, as much as Martinelli should have scored, and I think for us, Anthony should have scored easily twice. I think was it twice? He scuffed a shot on the edge of the box. And there was another chance. Bro, don't do that. We didn't even have a number 9. Jadon Sancho was moving to you, man, through the middle. Come on, man.
I know, but the two goals you scored, the first one, Ramsdale saving that 9 out of 10 times. He's saving that 9 out of 10 times. Easily saving that.
You might have to lower that.
Okay, he is. And then the Sancho one, we got caught.
I get that.
We literally got caught on a high line, and then we got caught in a counter attack.
Anyway,
bro, Saliba, second season, bro. Eyes are on him, bro. Because
Gabriel was smelly.
Saliba was playing well at the beginning.
You told me every player played bad. Now you're telling me first half.
No, I'm talking about certain players.
Anyway, let me do super chats. Bilal says, Mainoo showed up Basmati tonight. My star boy. Come on, man. Got the Basmati.
I can't wait. Oh, look at that. The agenda is real.
Hold on, what can't you wait for? Baz, what can't you wait for?
For me?
Yeah, you just said I can't wait. What can't you wait for?
All of this comparisons. I can't wait when the new season starts. Toki Mainoo, whatever his name is.
Oh, what, like Partey Rodri at the start of the season? What happened at the end?
Mainoo's not going to be mentioned next when the season starts.
That's embarrassing for you, man. Bro, that's embarrassing for you, man.
Declan Rice, when the new season starts, you can troll all you want now, but when the season starts, you'll see the real Declan Rice. I can't wait. Yeah, I'll take this banter. I'll take it now.
So I want to know more. Tell me more about when the new season starts. Tell me how me personally.
Can I do some super chats?
Yeah, do the super chats. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, man, you lot, man. Fucking hell. Generous of AFC to give Mainoo raw rice to cook. David T saying, it's only pre-season, starts their first 11 with a skull. Come on, Arsenal. Man United is never a friendly. I'm pretty sure you all said it's never a friendly. You can't even hide from that, man. You are smoking some absolute halal crack. Elmin says, Alisson is better than all your keepers combined. Football IQ lacking. Combined.
I never once said that Ramsdale is a better keeper than Alisson. Never once said that.
No, you said his distribution's better.
But that's one attribute. There's many attributes.
No, I agree on that. I think Ramsdale's a good keeper, but I don't think distribution's where he's hitting 10
Ramsdale is deadly in 6-yard passes. Deadly, guys. Absolutely.
Gareth Barry vibes.
Yeah. Come on. Be serious, though. Like, he can't distribute.
Yeah,
Ramsdale can't distribute.
He cannot. not on the level we're talking about.
Have you not?
Yeah, he can distribute. He's like on Pickford's level. Yes.
You're taking the mic now. Man said Pickford.
I am not. Well, not.
So why did? So okay, then 1 second. 1 second. Okay, then 1 second. So he's on the same level. Wait, 1 second. He's the same level of distribution as Pickford, or Pickford's a better shot stopper. So why is there massive inquiry of why Ramsdale's not number one keeper for England then? Why do people hate on
fan base is bigger?
No, not Arsenal fans. I'm talking about English fans in general.
I think Ramsdale's got qualities Pickford doesn't have. Distribution is not one of them.
Bro, listen, with distribution, it goes Ederson at the top, then Alisson, then everyone else. That's it.
No, you can't compare Ramsdale to someone like what keepers are there?
But Pickford's distribution
David
is good.
De Gea, Kepa.
So you're telling me Pickford doesn't have good distribution?
No, you can compare him to De Gea, no problem. Don't compare him to Pickford.
So are you telling me Jordan Pickford doesn't have good distribution at all?
I didn't say that. I said Ramsdale's got better distribution than Pickford.
Not really.
But you think he's got better distribution than Alisson? So that is again.
It does.
So do you honestly think
that's one
Edison's
attribute.
the only keeper in the league who's got better distribution than Ramsdale?
1,000,000%.
Oh.
1,000,000%.
Oh, you know what, man?
He's actually.
No. I'm not. I'm actually being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. I watched Arsenal the whole of last season, every single game. Aaron Ramsdale, the way we played out the back. Go watch us again. Go watch it. 1 second. Let me answer the question. You're cutting me off every 5 seconds. I can't answer the question. Tottenham away, the way he distributed the ball was absolutely fantastic. Go to Chelsea away. Every away game, Newcastle away, the way you guys try to press us, and Ramsdale's pinging it to Zinchenko, or pinging it to.
That's the right back.
Hold on 1 sec. Daz, hold on. That's what I said. You said the way he's distributing it to our defenders, right?
No, defenders. I'm just saying it into midfield. There's so. I remember one that's vividly one where he his first season. He get away to Leicester City. He gets the ball, pings it right to his feet to Aubameyang up front.
This and one time at Bandcamp?
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about in general. Like, there's so many games I've watched, and I thought Ramsdale is the least of our problems. Is the least of our problems.
All right, Dawood, I got a question for you. Yeah, you said Ramsdale was one of the best keepers in the league. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
No, it said distribution.
He's got the best distribution in the league.
No, I didn't say that. I said Edison's got the best. He's the second best.
All right, put your lips on it then.
Oh, Daps. He gave you that, Daps. He gave you that.
No, bro, I don't care about Edison. I'm not here to defend City. I'm here to have a conversation about overall. It's not Edison. Like, forget that.
If you're so certain, yeah, put your lips. Are you willing to put your lips on it to say that?
No, man, I don't do none of that kind of stuff.
If we have to, we will put this.
No. Do you know what it is? You guys can disagree. You know, Arsenal fans, we disagree on many things, but there's not going to be a single Arsenal fan that says we need to place Ramsdale because he can't play out the back.
You should replace
Ramsdale.
Yeah, rattled. Guys, we got him. Hey, we got him.
I'm not rattled, bro. I'm not rattled.
You clearly are.
Is a common knowledge between every single Arsenal fan that Ramsdale is one of the best distributors in the Premier League.
Sorry, bro. Respectfully, you can't use your own fan base as the like level stick, yeah?
No,
what your fan base is about.
You can get someone like get someone like Lee Gunner, and then you say to him, "What do you think about Aaron Ramsdale distribution?" He'll agree the same thing as me. He's one of their best distributors. I'm talking about Arsenal fans. We disagree on many things, but Aaron Ramsdale is one of the least problems of our squad. Okay?
He's not a problem, bro. I'm not here to tell you to replace him.
He was just crap today. He was crap.
And his distribution's not.
He's easy for me. He's top 3 best keepers in the Premier League. For me,
but we're talking about today, yeah. But you wanted to allude towards Alisson, towards Onana, towards whatever. He's the best this and best that. No one even asked that. You done it to yourself. Look,
no. You guys are onto me for talking about Aaron Ramsdale's distribution.
Hold on. Don't sneak Onana in there. He's not kicked away. Don't.
No. I'm talking about like in terms of distribution. When we all know what Alana's like with distribution.
Right. Yeah. Just don't sneak him in there. Yeah.
But he said it. But he said it himself.
I didn't mention Onana.
No one mentioned Onana.
You all know Onana's really the best with the ball, other than Edison.
We'll see Onana in the Premier League. We'll see Onana in the Premier League.
We'll see that.
Yeah, he's never touched a Premier League game yet.
Yeah, in the Serie A when it's walking football, that's different.
I can't lie. I'm not fussed with Onana right now. All I know is definitely going to be better than Ramsdale. 100%.
No.
100%.
Bro, no one rated Onana before he went to the Champions League final with Inter Milan. So let's not talk about this general knowledge that Onana is one of the best keepers in Europe.
Bro, you didn't rate Havertz till he joined your club.
Havertz completely different argument. I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm having a hard time with you, Arsenal fans. I brought on you. I brought on you're part of the Saturday panel, and I love that, innit? Because you're here every week, pretty much. And I don't want everyone.
Salute for coming on today, by the way, Baz.
Yeah. If it wasn't you, it was going to be me, right? I was going to be in this driving seat, and Monch will probably been a lot more vocal as well, right? But the thing is, I brought on you. I brought on Green Ali. I brought on Colleen. I brought on a gal. I brought in who else have we brought on that I can figure? We brought on Jess. We brought on so many different Arsenal fans. You're all the same.
And we'll continue, by the way.
Yeah, you're all the same, bro. Except for Northside.
We're all the same as in we back our team, we rate our players.
Which I rate, bro, but you shouldn't. Come on. I've just said Edison, shot stopping wise, I'm not putting him alongside certain goalkeepers. But you're coming on here trying to say Ramsdale's distribution is at a level it's not at.
Okay,
because he can pass the ball to a defender.
Yeah. Can I just literally break this? Okay, it's done, because I looked at the stats to just back our point, which is what I see with my eyes. But Arsenal fans are completely blind when it comes to their players. In terms of pass completion, okay, Alisson and Edison are very similar. They are 58%, or Ramsdale is 68%, right? When it comes to short and medium, the three keepers are the same. Now goes to long, Edison is 62%, Alisson 58%, Ramsdale 35%. So that's the difference.
But he pings the ball out, right?
That
context.
I'm sorry.
Context to the long
exactly
balls. Context. Okay.
So
context.
let me tell you. Let me explain. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
The difference between Alisson and Edison and the rest in the Premier League is that Alisson and Edison, their players don't have to move, Dawood. Like, they are staying in their position and the ball goes to them. Ramsdale, everybody has to run to the ball, move for the pass to happen. That's the difference. That's called the distribution from the back. Is that when you break the press without even the players trying to create angles, the ball goes to them without them moving, which is Robertson always stays high on the left and Alisson is going to get in the ball. Edison is the same. Ramsdale isn't. That's simple as that.
Yeah. Kendall, did you watch the game, by the way?
I did. Well, I watched about 10 minutes of the first half and then the full second half.
Oh, you missed the best half then. I'm just going to say, is there anyone that's going to actually praise anything about Man United? Like, or are we just going to...
Bro, I did say how well for the last game and a half I've seen you playing football, bro.
I want some particulars, if anyone's got them.
Yeah. For me, Wan-Bissaka and Mainoo down that right-hand side were causing Arsenal all sorts of trouble. That left side was suffering. Yeah. How about this? Even Jadon Sancho, whenever he got the ball, they couldn't touch him. He was dropping into spaces, redistributing. For me, again, I still have a thing with Anthony's effectiveness, but his all-round game was still fine today. Like, Anthony, for me, I still don't think is good enough for United, but in terms of doing what he needs to do off the ball, and the fact that off the ball runs and all the for me, Arsenal could be as techie as they want, but if you bully them, that's what it looked like to me today. If you bully them, then you're not going to get anything out of them. Obviously, it's a preseason game, so you don't look into it too much. But Man United just wanted it more. They wanted it more, and I don't want to hear that Arsenal weren't trying. No. You got out muscled, and that was it. Do you know what I'm saying?
And do you know what? And that's the thing, Monster. Look, I do get it's a pre-season, bro. Like, trust me. And it really hasn't changed my opinion that I think Arsenal will challenge next season. However, I think you beat Chelsea 4-0 last year because of hunger, because I think Jesus and Zinchenko arrived at the club. And at the point when you played Chelsea, I remember it. You were getting mocked for losing out on a couple of signings, and Chelsea and Tottenham were getting signings they wanted. So they were going in on Arsenal. And I think Zinchenko and Jesus were like, we haven't left City to come to this club to be mocked by Chelsea. And we saw it through the season. Them two, as two of your, mentality monsters, were like, boys, let's go out and show Chelsea what it was. You were hungry and you went and beat them 4-0. And all I'm saying is today, that hunger was shown by Manchester United, not by Arsenal. Like, if you don't agree with me, absolutely no problem. But me watching the game as a neutral who hates both clubs, United wanted it more, bro. A lot more.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the ones in the more.
Does that not worry you that your club have already lost the hunger before they've even had a starter?
You know what it is?
They haven't even had a canapé, bro, and they've lost their hunger.
Once you said about...
Could you just say hand on heart that if you won this game, you would be using it as prop as to how you could start the season.
No, it's just about bragging.
That's how you
That's
can
all it
kick
was.
on and use that.
Oh yeah, 100% bragging rights.
I'm really gonna define Arsenal and how they play against Man City in the Community Shield, and that will be four games.
Sorry, hold on.
If that changes anything.
Hold on. Did you say you're going to judge them based on the Community Shield?
If we get slapped by Man City, then it's gonna be like
No, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. Generally,
doesn't
the
matter,
team
though.
that wins the Community Shield doesn't win the league.
I
Yeah,
know.
so
but
don't use that as a measuring
way
stick.
if we have a close game,
Bro, I'm not
against
even
City-
going. I'm not even
Okay,
going, bro.
okay, that's fine,
Like,
that's
real
fine.
talk.
Okay, I know because you guys win every single trophy. You don't need to go to the Community Shield.
No, because I care about more. It's
Okay.
But is
okay.
that your measuring stick, the Community
No.
Shield?
If we get slapped by Man City, then it is going to be like
Bro, it's
same
normal.
thing
It's
last
normal for
season.
you. No, it's normal for you. You've been slapped for
If
the
we-
last
if we-
5 years,
if-
bro.
if-
15 losses in 17 games.
If we want to win the league, we're going to have to be more competitive against Man City, and that's going to really judge our team against the elite teams like Man City. Against Man
But
United,
you've got to be more competitive against Man United to win the league. by the
not
looks of it.
not really, because Man United are not going to be at the same level as us in the Premier League next
No, but
season.
you lose to Man United, that's 3 points down the drain. So you have to be
So
competitive
Dawood,
against
I know
every team.
we're gonna have to, guys. There's 800 here, but we're not even in enough likes. We need 500 likes. The likes help us push to the next person and help the channel massively. They're free. They look like this underneath your live chat. Please hit that like button, and it's free. Just doesn't cost you anything. Dawood, let me tell you what I saw today. I saw an Arsenal team trying to play the same level as last year, but not with the same quality. The problem is, let me fit. Yeah, okay, you do that. So Kai Havertz on the left is way less than Xhaka in terms of output, defensively and offensively. And Ketia wasn't good enough, of course, up top. I think Declan Rice isn't as good as Thomas Partey as a 6, in my opinion. Thomas Partey is a better 6. I saw Gabriel fall off completely. And Timber, in my opinion, for some reason, he didn't convince me as a right back today. The difference is Man United this season and what I saw this game, they are trying to force a way to play from the back, don't clear the ball away, and try to pass the ball around, which is what Ten Hag wants to do. That's the difference between the two teams. If you go to next season, you're going to play the same way, but do you have the same quality? Do you have Xhaka's goals? Do you believe that you have the same qualities? Did you see Jesus last? Did you see Jesus second half? He didn't look the same somehow.
All right, can I say something now?
Oh, of course, yeah.
You're saying that we've gone backwards in quality. I disagree with that 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%, because the squad depth that we have now compared to last season is drastically different. I know the performance was terrible. The reason why I'm not judging this performance because every single player played poor. Every single player. I think it was one up for it for some reason. But the squad in depth, we took Rice off and put Partey on. We took Timber off and put Ben White on. We took off Tomiyasu, we put Tierney on.
And you still lost.
I know, but going into this last season was where when we looked at the bench, we had no one.
Didn't
This
you-
season
but-
coming up, and then
you-
no, this.
Not the point.
Man United,
Dawood, you're answering a different question, though.
Casemiro
No.
didn't start. Hold on, Casemiro didn't. Hold on, Casemiro looks like boss man right now, and he's still got you lot.
No, Mons. He said his statement was Mons that we've gone back. His statement was that we've gone backwards in quality.
No.
I disagree with
Okay,
that.
I disagree with that. You haven't gone back to inequality. Your squad overall is stronger, but what you need to maintain is a certain level. And unfortunately, if Kai Havertz is the guy that's going to be playing centre mid, he doesn't maintain the same level of Xhaka last season. I said last season, what's the better midfield? Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, or Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard? And man were telling me the latter.
No,
Excuse
but
me?
neither of them. This is the issue. Let me give Arsenal something to look forward to. Arsenal have just, I believe it's pretty confirmed now that Partey's staying. Yeah? Right. If Arsenal had Partey today, it would have been a different game, right?
They did.
They did.
He didn't start, did he?
Yeah, but he played right back. He played right back.
Came on, they make a difference.
Right. He came
No,
on at
but
right
he-
back. So let's
played,
allow
yeah,
that.
right
He
back.
came on at right back. Listen,
He
if I'm
started at-
Arteta, I'm looking at this.
He started at DM'd first, to be fair.
Did he?
For literally like 3 minutes.
What, in
And
the
then
second
Jorginho
half?
came on.
In the
No,
second
it
half, though.
wasn't
Hold
3
on.
minutes,
Hold on.
15
In the
minutes.
second half.
Yeah, he
Yes,
came on.
yes,
Right.
yes.
So what I'm looking at that from today is that there's certain things I'm looking at. Like we've been saying, Arsenal need to keep Partey. To be a serious team, for me to really go, do you know what? Arsenal have fully improved and they're ready to go. They keep Partey, right? and they keep Partey in the 6 role, yeah, because Partey is the difference, right? They let Rice play in the 8 role, yeah. Forget Havertz, bro. Don't buy. I get you're trying to say top 3 midfielders by a certain time. Don't buy the stocks, bro. Don't do it, yeah. Allow it. Believe in your team. Partey there, Rice there. And also, if I'm being real, if I'm Arteta, I'm selling my stocks in Havertz from now, right? And I'm putting let me finish. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, bro. Because right now, Havertz has joined your club with his confidence low, right? This is the time for his confidence to get up. Over the last 2 performances, it's not happening. If I am Arteta, let me finish. You're laughing for the sake of laughing. If I'm Arteta, I'm not knocking Smith Rowe's confidence anymore, right? Allow Havertz and let Smith Rowe cook, right?
You call him Allow Havertz?
Allow Havertz and let Smith Rowe cook. Sell the stocks in Havertz and let Smith Rowe have a go. Because the longer you allow Havertz to start over Smith Rowe, yeah, the more it's going to knock his confidence. Then you're going to have 2 players with low confidence. Let Smith Rowe cook. My man has grown literally 8 inches in a year, yeah?
In height.
Is what it, bro. Let him cook because Havertz, Arsenal fans, you don't have to celebrate everything about your club. Allow the stocks in Havertz. It's not going to work. Trust in Smith Rowe because I think you let him cook, he'll cook. Let Partey play there, let Rice play in the 8 role. But Arteta needs to notice these things quickly and don't put the faith in Havertz, man. For me, Havertz
stop being a yes man, Arsenal fans. Stop being that guy.
It's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree with Arteta. It's okay to disagree with him. You know, it's okay to think. You know what? I don't think this will work, but we'll have to see. So
Daps is a secret Arsenal support. You know, I'm seeing it. He knows a lot more than Arsenal fans. What the flip?
No, bro. But I told it. Listen, you've got to remember.
One second.
Hold on. Daz, this time last year, I was going on Arsenal channels telling all of your fan base to trust in Arteta. Zinchenko is good enough when everyone's saying, I don't want Zinchenko. Telling you your output will improve by having Jesus. And I'm hearing Arsenal fans coming on saying that City fans chatting nonsense. Eddie is better than Jesus, yeah? Trust me, right? I think Arsenal are good. They're there. But don't put the faith in Havertz, bro. He's not that guy. Like, bro, Smith Rowe, I hear it. So give him a chance. Otherwise, he's going into the season with his confidence already effed. Because once again, Smith knows.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was right. I said about Smith Rowe in the 8, did I not? Yes, I did. I said it about 2 weeks ago. He looked quite comfortable over there. I would even say Trossard as an 8 looks really good as well. Like he looks better than Havertz. Bro, it's not it. It's okay to sell the stocks because even if it is just 2-3 games of the preseason, nah.
His
sorry.
confidence is blown, bro. He needs to dip out of England because his confidence is gone.
I think I've done this. Masood says, big up from EastEnders. Guys, what do you think Dawood would be saying if that won the game and penalty shootout? The way they thought they were going to batter us, trust me, there's a Twitter group chat. Half of them might be Arsenal fans and they were confident. They were screaming that Anana wasn't even on the pitch. Couldn't believe it. Here we are. And then Chelsea, the guy, big up yourself. I'm pretty sure you're watching the Chelsea preseason game as well. He says,
"Oh, what's the score?"
I don't know. Can someone in the chat let me know? Mount and Kai had 19 touches each. Thanks for the 125 million rivals. Your donations are still appreciated. Hopefully, we're not jail for scamming. Well,
sorry, can I just say actually, right now I'm in the mud on this one because I've been saying let Havertz and Mount cook. Yeah, give them time. Nah, I think Mount has got a lot more time.
I want to. Can we get Kindle in? I want to ask Kindle from a Newcastle point of view. Are you watching this Arsenal now? I know it's not the season yet. Are you still scared?
Still, were you ever?
Yeah.
Were you ever scared?
Do you know what? I as I said earlier, like it really bothers me when people are like, "Oh, it's only pre-season." If it's like, because today, just out of, for example, Man United were probably less strength than Arsenal because obviously they had a couple of like really young guys on the pitch who wouldn't necessarily play in the first team. The only difference today, literally from teams, was location. Both teams were pretty much at full strength between the two halves. So I don't see why people are like just taking it out only pre-season. Like this is the time now where you've got to figure out your system, you've got to figure out your best players, you've got to figure out tactics going into a season that starts in 2 weeks. Obviously, I don't think that this pre-season game is going to be indicative of Arsenal's season at all, because I do think Arsenal are good. I think they've added well in decent areas, but I do think that midfield really needs work. The midfield last year for Arsenal was so good, they've changed it quite significantly because both players are probably going to look to start in terms of like Havertz and Rice. So they've changed it quite significantly. So I would be worried if I was an Arsenal fan for that reason, just because the midfield did work so well last year. Even though they're decent quality players. But yeah, I still think Arsenal will be fine next year. I know like Dow's being cooked and stuff and Arsenal getting cooked, but I still think they'll be fine. I'm not necessarily like scared of them or anything in terms of like, oh my God, I'm scared of Arsenal. But I just think they're really a good team, if that makes sense.
Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton for you, or Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard?
No, I'd rather have my midfield.
Is that biased just because you're a Newcastle fan?
No, I just think there's more. I think there's more balance. Midfield is probably our best. Apart from defensively, midfield was our best in our team last year. And I love Rice. I've said Rice. I love Rice a million times on this channel.
Rice as well, man.
I love Declan Rice so much. Pardon?
Just depends what you have it.
Yeah, man.
Any more Rice jokes?
Last one. I'm not a fan of couscous or noodles.
I love couscous.
Couscous is amazing. Anyways,
so overrated.
Yeah, so I'm a huge Declan Rice fan, and I still think he'll be great. I think it's a really, really good signing. I just think that midfield three, you cannot start games with that midfield three consistently next year. It's just not going to work. It just really isn't. That's my opinion anyway. So. Yeah.
Speaking of midfield, by the way, we have about 850 people in here, and yet we're only sitting on 349 likes. You see what we're doing now is actually Kai Havertz open play GA. I need an upgrade in that likes. Can we smash the like button, please? We should at least be on 500 likes, at least. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see Arsenal cooking? You know what I'm saying? You want to see Rice getting cooked instead of being boiled? I mean, I don't really mind. Just smash the like button, people.
And just to add context, it helps push the channel. So when we go bed, it gets pushed out to new people. So please take like 10 seconds out. Can I just go back to Smith Rowe? I'm giving Smith Rowe props here, where I've spent probably a year and a half actually saying Arsenal fans have hyped him. I haven't seen any of it yet. But if I'm looking at Smith Rowe, I'm thinking for me, as a neutral looking at Arsenal, I thought, you know what, pre-season, this is where they're going to allow, because I get why Arteta didn't bring Smith Rowe in back into the season. To bring a player in that hasn't got match fitness and hasn't been there, you can't. It's like City with Calvin Phillips. Once he got to February, he wasn't going to feature because you had your chance, you weren't fit, you're not going to feature. But this is the time to bring Smith Rowe in, right? Cass has told me a lot that Smith Rowe's grown, yeah? Bro, my man looks ready physically. Yeah, he looks big. Yeah, you put him in potentially the 10 role. If he's going to play the 10, a lot of Arsenal fans tell me that Havertz's best position is going to be in a kind of 10 role behind Jesus. I agree, right? Smith Rowe plays a similar position, but Smith Rowe is more, by the looks of it, I think Smith Rowe can be far more physical, right? Which at times, dropping back into midfield, you're going to need, right? If you don't give him a chance, like, do you what? Daz, you're an Arsenal fan. Smith Rowe or Havertz? Which one?
Be honest, man. Come on, man. You ain't once this whole stream.
I don't like.
You haven't given no. You know what? You could have ended this whole stream by saying, you know what? Yeah, we were crap, and we're no good.
No, but I've said
Hold
that.
on, bro. I'm going to give you another one. Bro, this should be an easy question for you. I'm saying a player that you have bought off of Chelsea or an academy player. Which one would you prefer? And you can't answer it.
No, but Smith Rowe, he had one good season, and I'm still unsure.
Havertz hasn't had one yet.
Okay, can I answer the question? Because every sentence you're onto me for every one sentence.
You frustrate me, bro, because I'm trying to give your club props.
I know, but
you want to give Havertz props over. It's not about
respond?
signings always. Yeah, please do. Sorry, and I'm not meaning to be rude.
Yeah, Emil Smith Rowe is going to be ready now physically because he had his surgery. He had his groin surgery last year, and he wasn't fully fit until like April. That was way too late. Now he played in the Euros under 21s championship. He looked really good in there. I watched some of the games, and then going to the season now, there's competition for places. And for us, it's not like either Havertz or Smith Rowe, or is either Rice or Partey. We've got so much squad depth now. We're playing Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday, Champions League, Premier League, Champions League, Premier League, where we're gonna have to play at first. There's gonna be so many games where you're gonna have to have a big squad. If it was only Premier League, if we were like Chelsea, we'd have no European football. I don't understand. Like, yeah, give Smith Rowe a chance or send him out on loan. But we've got Champions League and Premier League, and the way you disrespect Havertz, like, come on, man.
Oh no, don't do
like,
this.
no, but I'm talking about every
talking to
time,
me.
every single sentence is by all of you guys is Havertz.
Because
The
he's
Tell you why.
No, not even
He
that.
played two games.
Again,
Two
I
games.
understand.
I'm not
No.
going off 2 games.
No.
I'm literally going
No,
off
hold on,
3
let me
years
take
in the
this one.
Premier League.
Let me take this one. Again, you are gone back to the top. You are battling it out with another club now. You are not a Europa League club anymore. So scrutiny starts today. I mean, if anything, it started yesterday.
Some players need.
Let me finish because you want people to let you finish. So let me finish. Again, the Havertz stuff started the second he signed for Arsenal. Yes, because scrutiny is going to happen with you lot now. If anything, Rice cost 100 million. So anything that man does wrong, he's under a microscope. Understand it. Like, you listen, Havertz has to hit the ground running, or he has to show something, or people are just gonna understand and keep saying he's crap. Because at the end of the day, you man are supposed to be where you are. You can't afford to have crap players coming in for 65 million. You're battling out the top now. Welcome back.
So it's okay. So it's okay for Liverpool fans. So it's okay for Liverpool fans to give Darwin Núñez a chance when he first joined Liverpool. Oh, give him a chance. £70 million signing. £7 million. I'm not asking. I'm saying Liverpool fans. I'm saying Liverpool fans. I'm not telling you, man. I'm saying Liverpool fans. Give Núñez. You was challenged for the league. You bought Núñez. Okay. You said give him. No. He had to prove it straight away. No, he didn't. Kai Havertz, give him time. That's all I'm saying.
But just a rebuttal to that, Darwin Núñez before he kicked the ball for Liverpool was being clipped in training, straight away trending.
Kai Havertz was for the All-Star challenge, bro.
Right, but guess what? Right, but that's what happens when we've just been challenging. We just went for a quad. The first guy we're signing, all eyes are on him. No matter how good he is, how bad he is, all eyes are on him. That's what happened. That's what happened.
But you also can't really compare the two because that was Núñez's first time in this league. Kai Havertz has been here for like literally 3 years.
And he's older. But also,
you can't really compare it.
No, but Kai Havertz was playing under a system where he was not a striker.
I agree on that. But Daz, here's the thing. This is what I'll say to Arsenal fans, right? Is I'm a fan of Trent, right? I think Trent is a good player. But what I've said to Liverpool fans is if you want to talk like he is the best right back, he's revolutionized the right back role and all of that, and put him on this pedestal, then the minute you put someone on a pedestal, people will come for him. It's natural, bro. Like if City lose a game, right? People were talking about City are not the same team, right? That's what happens when people get put on pedestals. Now, I'm not even talking about your fan base here. I'm talking about you personally. You have told me on Never a Foul that Havertz, give him 3 months, he will be top 3 midfielder in the Premier League. So therefore, you've put him on a pedestal. So we are going to judge him that, rightly so, this is his level. So we're going to judge him on that. So you can't then go, but no, bro, you've put him on a pedestal before the season started. So we're going to judge him from
I know for sure. He's going to play against Monaco in the Emirates Cup. He's going to play against Barcelona in the friendly. He's got Man City in the Community Shield. That's 3 games before the season starts. Plus he's played today. Plus that's 5 games.
Right. So when's Smith Rowe starting to get his chance?
No, but everyone's going to play. But I'm talking about that's 5 games going into the new season. Beginning of the new season, he's been with Arsenal since the beginning. So there's no excuses for him saying, "Oh, I came in late. I don't know the system yet." He's got about 4 weeks now until the Premier League starts. 4 weeks is a long time. I'm saying when the first Premier League starts, that's when you can really judge him. He's got no excuses. He'll know the system. He'll know the formation. And then that's when Mo will start being quiet about Havertz. Then he'll start rating him. But I'm not sure if his pride is too much when he won't start rating him. Because when he first joined the stream, his first words were Havertz.
Can I tell you the difference? I'm sorry, Mons. Sorry, Mons.
Cass, we need some United props.
No, but I'm giving him a chance. I'm giving him a chance.
Let me tell you the difference. Okay. Darwin Núñez came to Liverpool scoring 36 goals for Benfica. When Jack Grealish joined Man City, he was a superstar of the lower half of the table. Okay. Kai Havertz joined your team for £65 million, where everybody said that's a bad business. And Arsenal fans started rating him after your club looked like they're gonna sign him. That's the difference, Dawood. The problem is for Nunes, there was evidence that maybe we should wait. For Jack Grealish was the same. For Kai Havertz, there is no evidence here for anybody to sit here and say he's gonna be good other than a season 4 years ago at Leverkusen. So there is completely two different problems here with you. That you spent 65 million on him and he flopped at Chelsea for 3 years and he still paid them the money. So we have to make fun of him. He has to prove himself, not the other way around.
Okay, I just want to say one thing, and I'll finish off with this. You guys don't rate our midfield free. Kendall said she'd rather have Newcastle midfield free than ours. Okay.
What? Did she?
What do you mean?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she did.
I said that I would rather have Bruno, Joelinton, Tonali than Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
Right. What about Partey, Rice, and Odegaard?
I'm not sure he's going to play that.
Why are you even thinking about it?
Why am I thinking about it? Because I quite like that midfield. I think that midfield would be all right, but I haven't seen that midfield in action currently. So
Oh my word!
I don't think Rice is going to play as this 8. I'm not because we've got so many 8s.
So Partey don't start then.
Once Havertz flops the first 2 games,
you can, bro. But I hear you. Bro, I hear you can have 2 6s. Oh, 100%, I agree with you. Yeah, but there is like City rotate. But I can tell you now, the back end of last season, I could tell you City starting 11. Right in our big games, I could tell you. Right. Yeah. So I'm not saying these players won't start. I'm asking what your best
season.
All right. So let me ask you, what is your best midfield?
That's a tough question.
I don't think it is.
What?
Tough question.
Bro, so you're telling me Arteta is going to go to a 4-2-3-1 and start playing pragmatic?
No. I'm talking about, for me, what Arteta's long-term plan is to play Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. That's the long-term plan.
Did he tell you that?
No, I was reading one of his comments. He literally just, after the game he
literally
just
said,
right, Arteta said
I agree with that. So you're going to play, all right, but hold on. And you think, because you got to remember, right, the way we're looking at it.
Arteta's not going to scrap Rice as a 6. He's going to play Rice as a 6 the whole season. The whole season coming up, he's going to play him as a 6.
I mean, it doesn't work. I don't know how to tell you. It doesn't work.
No, Arteta, he's putting the players on his neck, because if it doesn't work, he's gonna get sacked and we're gonna have a horrible season. He just said now. Arteta said,
Havertz, so to be clear, you think you're playing Havertz as a left 8? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Was he better than Xhaka? Was he better than
Arteta? Okay. For me personally, I'd rather have Rice, Partey, and Odegaard. Me personally.
Thank you. That's.
Well,
I agree.
Arteta said that he's gonna play Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. Okay. So we're gonna have to trust him. We're gonna have to trust him. He sees them in training.
You think Kai Havertz gel into the system and getting some time under Arteta could be better than the Xhaka we saw last season, getting 7 goals and 7 assists and being one of your best midfielders?
Not yet.
No. I said with time. With
time, yeah, 100%. Because he's got high ceiling. Havertz has got high ceiling, and Havertz has got.
Bro, the problem is you don't have time. If you don't win this year, he gets sacked. That's the problem.
We don't have to win the Premier League this year. It's not a must.
But if you don't win anything, he's gonna get sacked, isn't it?
No, I didn't say win anything. If we win a title challenge and we win a domestic trophy, that's still an amazing season.
He didn't say that though. He said if you don't win anything.
Obviously, if we don't win anything and we don't finish,
I won't necessarily sack him, to be fair with you. But do you know what, Daz? I'm actually going to let you said something there, which has made me completely change. You said what your preferred is and what you think Arteta will do. So I'm done with, because I agree with you. I actually fully agree with you.
To be honest with you,
Arteta sees him in training. Arteta said
the only way this works. The only way this works if Partey plays right back and you switch to.
Do you know what it is? Havertz, Rice, and Odegaard have played 55 minutes together. 55 minutes, and you're talking about this is not going to work. Arteta needs to scrap this.
Welcome to the big boys league.
And then that says, Arteta needs to sell Havertz and get rid of him. Like, come on.
I don't think Havertz is. No, I honestly, I rate your team. I rate your squad. I personally, and this isn't Arsenal slander, I think you're ready. And I think as a squad player, all right, cool. But Havertz is not anywhere near the level of your best 11. Like, nowhere near, in my opinion. That's not Arsenal slander. That's one individual player. Calvin Phillips is not the level of most of our players. It's fine to say these things, bro.
What was because I was going to go. What was you going to say?
I was just gonna say that our problem with Arsenal is what Mons said, is that we don't think Havertz can work as an 8. That's all we're saying, Daz. And you're so defensive about it instead of saying that you have a great squad. But the problem is, if he insists of playing Havertz as an 8, I don't think the output is gonna be there. It might be too late before we hit a form, and you might be like maybe outside of the top 4.
Trash, man.
No.
That's trash, bro.
We've got too many good players. Like even like Timber.
No,
Timber is a
doesn't work
quality
like
And
player.
that's why
and he's
Partey can't
But
play,
you
and that's why
know-
Partey can't start wide right, because Timber needs to start for me.
We've got Timber and Ben White as right backs. So
Yeah.
To think that Partey, Rice, and Erdegaard is in your best 3 is insane. And to say I don't know, that's the most balanced 3. You could even play Partey in the 8 if you wanted to. But you know,
I understand. You've got stocks in Havertz. You've got
By the way,
stocks in Havertz.
I don't believe in Declan Rice in the 8. I think Declan Rice in the 8 is nowhere near as good as he is in the 6. He's still too stiff.
Yeah,
He still has decent passing ability, but I still think someone like Xhaka last season still offers more. In the Xhaka we saw last season offers more than anyone that you're playing in that position this season.
But bro, the conversation is right. We don't. I guess because we maybe haven't seen Rice that much in the 8, it's hard to say it. But what you have to look at is the overall
It's
squad.
a silly risk.
No, because what you've got to look at is the group of players they have. Yeah, and straight away, if you're looking at Arsenal's midfielders and where they can play, right? You're saying 6 role. You've got Jorginho, Partey, Rice, right? Rice or Partey, yeah. Then you go into the 8 roles. Odegaard's got one of them for me, hands down. Then the other one, you go right. So wide left, you've got Rice, Havertz, and you're trying to get Partey in because Partey can do the 6 role to a point where Arsenal were challenging. Yeah, Partey is a very good 6. Maybe him and Rice. Right, perfect. So you've just confirmed that. So we've gone. Rice is not doing the 6 role because Partey's doing it. So then we move on to the left 8. So that says because Rice isn't doing the 6 role, he's an option for left 8. So your option for left 8 is Havertz. Hold on, your options for left 8 are Havertz, Smith Rowe, or Rice. Which one are you taking out of them 3?
Me.
Mons. Smith Rowe, Rice, or Havertz. Which one are you taking as a left 8?
Don't be stubborn.
Don't be stubborn.
It's a bit of a mid-off in the left 8, if I'm honest, but I still have to go Rice.
Right, there we go. So ultimately, the best midfield Arsenal have is Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. You've agreed.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you one serious, honest question. Before the season started last season, if I asked you guys, is Granit Xhaka number 8 and we'll get in the box and we'll score goals? And if would have you guys said it, he would be able to do that?
No. I would have said no.
No.
You guys, every single one of you guys would have said Xhaka cannot do that. He cannot get into the box as an 8. He hasn't got the legs. He hasn't got that attacking position ability. He can't do that job.
No, I'd agree. I would have said no, and I got proved wrong.
Arteta took that risk on Xhaka, playing him as an 8, and it worked. Arteta's not dumb, bro. He's not Ollie. He's not Ollie where he's just freestyling and he's doing his own thingy. Arteta does his homework. He looks at the players that he wants to sign, and if he thinks that Havertz is a number 8, okay, I trust him. You guys say he's not 8, that's irrelevant because you guys.
I think he's an 8, bro. I think he's an 8.
No, but if Arteta's seen him, I'm going to trust Arteta, and Arteta's confident. He's been saying it from day one.
So would you drop Partey? But you just told me that your best 3.
No, but Arteta, I'm not blind following him. I'm not blind following Arteta.
You just told us that literally your best 8 is Partey.
Yes. Okay. But my manager, I'm not blind following him. He's got receipts. He's done it before.
I mean, he hasn't got that many receipts.
Guess what? I will back the whole Mason Mount thing, but guess what? I don't have to agree with it, and I still don't believe in it, and I can do that. So I'm not a blind owner. The thing is, the difference was Xhaka was an 8 in the first place.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was, bro.
Xhaka for 7 years at Arsenal, he never played as an 8.
And many other games in Bayer Leverkusen, they all thought he was a DM, and he can play centre mid. Bro, Kai Havertz was originally.
Switzerland, did he play as an 8? No, he played as a deep line midfielder.
I think he has played as an 8 for Switzerland.
I know he has because Karia exists.
Anyway, I watched him at the Euros. I've watched him.
Okay. He was always an 8. It was always an 8. He was
Okay,
never,
okay. You can say that. You can say that, but I'm
No,
highly disagreeing.
Bro, I know this. The difference is he's trying to convert and do up an Eddie Howe for Joe Linton. Yeah, he's trying to do that up.
Okay,
The
Kaz,
striker
I've got a
centre-
massive statement to debunk what you said.
That's cool. That's
To
cool.
debunk it.
He's a striker center
Okay.
mid. No, he's a striker attacking mid or whatever it is. Barely an attacking mid. He's more like a center forward, second striker, right winger. And he's trying to turn him to an 8 because he saw some values in him. I don't believe in it. You don't have to believe in it. You're just blindly thinking it's gonna work because it's your man. Your manager got some signings wrong. Like maybe my manager's gonna get some signings wrong. Maybe Malacia, Anthony's in question, so forth, Mount and it. Bro, you got Lakonga and all them man as well, bro. Like sometimes it just don't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Kaz, you said Xhaka's an 8, yeah? He's always been an 8.
No, he's not
Okay.
always. I know he plays 6, DM 8, but he's
Okay.
always able to play 1 or 2.
When the season started, this is concrete proof. I'll get you the quotes. Arteta said to Xhaka, you're going to need to have players in 8 get into the box. And Xhaka said, I can't do that role. I've never played that role. And Arteta said to Xhaka, if you don't play that role, I'm going to have to sell you. And Xhaka said, okay. And then he ended up playing as an 8.
Yeah, but you're saying, but you're talking about different.
Hold on. Where did this conversation happen?
I'll get you the quotes.
I'm sorry. We assume Cass answered him like he assumed that Dawood was.
Okay, I'll get you the quotes.
Anyway,
No. I'm asking you seriously.
Prove him wrong. Go and get the quotes and do it on Twitter.
I'm
and tag
actually
him in
ignorant,
it
but
shame
the way you
judge.
told the story is that you're literally sitting there.
I'm bored, bro. I'm gonna end the shoot. I'm bored.
No. We need to talk on United quick. No,
Wait,
I'm actually
I want
bullish.
to ask you, Cass, a question. Did Sancho pass the first test?
Bro, I don't care anymore.
we'll be back tomorrow for rivals, not rivals.
No, I didn't even. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, but we do need to. We'll be back at midday for rivals, not rivals.
I actually don't care anymore.
Why?
Next Saturday, can we have no, we won't be doing this next Saturday, but can we
Are
have
you
a
down here
stream?
next Saturday?
Yeah. Can we have a stream
Do it
one
live.
time where we don't have an Arsenal stream?
No, we can't.
Please.
No, we can't. Yeah, I'd love that as well, to be fair. But it's hard. 'Cause, do you know what? And here's the thing, just to end on it. The reason why when people say we talk on Arsenal is because Arsenal are one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League, and Arsenal are going to challenge, and so they are something worth talking about. If
Do you know what it is? It's not Arsenal fan. It's anything that we say, you guys jump on it straight away. If I'm saying Ramsdale is one of the best distributors, if I'm saying Ramsdale is one of the best distributors, you guys can just say, okay, that's your person B. But you guys have to spend a half an hour trying to debate with me why he's not one of the best distributors.
Not having another debate. I'm just gonna let you and Dead go at it, and that's it.
It's fine. If you guys can disagree with me, that's fine. You don't have to spend half an hour dissecting.
By the way, Dads, we love you. By the way, we love you.
I'm finding it very hard at the moment. Yeah, man.
No worries.
Did you not want to carry on? Because I can't be asked.
No, congratulations, Man United. I thought you played with intent today.
Yeah, he nearly
you
broke my
looked
sofa,
very
by
well.
the way. He nearly broke my sofa. So.
That was genuine truth. Just Ten Hag and Lissandro need to calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? Pre-season and that, trying to fight. But other than that, he's played with intent. Hope Sancho has a good season, even though he plays Man United. I still very much like the guy, and I hope that he overcomes whatever he went through before and has a good season. Not too good, obviously, but hope he has a decent season. And that's that. That's probably all the praise you're going to get from me for Manchester United for the whole season. So you can put that, just there's a gate. You can shut that on that now, and that's done. It's finished.
I just kind of something that struck my head, and you said would you rather Tonali, Joe Linton, and
I knew that got you about 10-15 minutes ago.
I just kind of clocked it, and Bruno, and it said, but I haven't seen Rice.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, it got him. That was 15 minutes ago, and he's just brought it back up.
One sec. How can you not get? I haven't seen this place, so I can't really rate it. This, that, I prefer that midfield when you ain't really.
I have seen them.
Gnarly.
We've played 2 pre-season games already, by the way.
And
hold on, we got super chats to go through.
You're an expert. Yeah, one of them. Murad says,
we've been talking about Arsenal, for 15 minutes, and that Newcastle comment 15 minutes ago has got you to the point where you want to end the stream.
His Newcastle agenda has to rear its head, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
I have to admit, we have the most deluded fan base, and Murad's an Arsenal fan.
You two should just kiss and make
I just kind of clocked it. It's just like, how can you've seen one midfield, but you're rating one after 2 games. But
super chats. Let's go through the super chats quick.
The super chats are done.
That's not what I said.
One.
That was the last one. He says,
let's talk on it quick.
They has the most deluded fan base.
Oh, and who's he support? Arsenal.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like the video, subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow at 12. Where, you know what? We'll see.